Alright, welcome back to Song of the Deep. I just figured that I'd come back to playing this game. I don't know how I feel about doing all the collectibles and stuff for this. I kind of just want to get stuff done. I have a giant backlog of games to play through, so I feel like maybe I won't necessarily be going... Oop, not supposed to go on those. Might not be going as in-depth as I have in other games in the past. This looks like I'm just going to get stuck in a spider web here. So you may just see me skipping collectibles unless they're like really in my path. Oh, I didn't realize I had that little health. Okay. I didn't know they did that much damage to me, but I guess I know now. This game reminds me of something. I don't know what. I don't know if it reminds me. Actually, now that I've played Ori and the Blind Forest, this kind of reminds me a little bit of that. Just the same sort of movement style. Am I just like here for the coins, or these things supposed to go away? Those moved. I don't know what to do in here. Maybe there's something I can get later. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't really do anything to get that, but I got it. Okay. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Ori, for certain things. Hello? Are you friendly? You don't look friendly. Oh! Can we be friends? No?
Glowing cuttle pups swam through the dark caverns.
Oh, I'm just gonna stay close to you then.
Of their deadly surroundings.
Oh, and
Maybe
Buddy's
they
gonna
were tougher
fucking
than
follow,
they looked.
so...
Even the stinging anemones seemed to avoid them.
I don't know what the fuck this thing's supposed to be. I know it's supposed to be like a cuttlefish, but don't look like that. Where are we going? Oh, killed that thing. Fuck you. I don't know how to deal with your shit. Pull this, right? I don't know what it pulls. Oh shit. Just fucking coming up in here? I can't even get out. What the fuck? Alright, well, fuck you guys. Oh, you look friendly. I don't remember all the controls just yet, so... You just kind of died for some reason. I don't know why. Don't remember how to break shit, which might be a problem. God, you suck. If I just like pull you, I can't pull you any further. I really wish I could just fucking see up here. I don't know why it has to show me the view of the bottom here, but whatever. Oh, is it a time thing? Did it open that gate? Is that what it's supposed to be doing? Okay. Oh, come on, fuck you. This is slightly annoying. We're coming off just like the end of E3 at the time of my recording this, and it wasn't a major year of excitement for me. I find the best way to describe this E3 for me was it's the year for me to be happy for everyone else. There weren't a whole lot of series that I am a big fan of shown off this year. I don't think you have anything I can really buy. Could buy that. duration of boost. Oh, I can get some extra stuff. Increase the amount of energy. Repair more of the ship's hull with each health pickup. Increase the rate that your energy automatically recharges. And there's just the questionable stuff down below. I don't know. Maybe get a little bit more boost or claw extension. I feel like claw extension might be the best choice right now just because it allows me to attack enemies further away. Yeah, so it was a lot of stuff that I wasn't necessarily excited for, but other people might be, so that's fine. I know what it's like being on the other end of that, where like you just got nothing like coming out, and all your series you really want to see are just like, no, well, we're not going to do them right now, and who knows when we'll be doing them in the future. But this year was mainly like Super Smash Brothers. That was 25 of the 42 minutes that Nintendo decided to show off.
Into a great open expanse of water.
We had some
the howls of hungry
Death Stranding, Last of Us 2 from Sony. That's really all they showed off. They only showed off like 4 games. Microsoft showed off a lot. Bethesda had a couple, but it was mainly just the same series that they are always doing, and like, hey, here's the same thing but more. Can I go this way? Will I just die out here? It just kind of looks like death. Is this crushing depth? Oh, you're shooting lasers at me or something, right? Oh, you're pulling me in. You're pulling me in. No. Goodbye. Don't go down there anymore. Okay, where are we going? Do I have a choice? I can either go back or forward. Okay, so I guess this is just a warp thing. Alright. There's a current here.
A hard-headed Nautilosaurus watched Merryn from a distance, waiting for an opportunity to strike.
Nope. Gonna leave then. That's fine. Ow. See ya. I actually don't know which direction I'm supposed to go in. I could probably look at a map, but... Fuck, I hate these things. I don't know how to break this shit. Ow. Okay, clearly I can't do that. These fucking jellyfish. Oop. I'm probably just supposed to go all the way across the gap to the left there, but... Yeah, this looks like a boss room. Come here. Yeah, Nintendo unfortunately didn't show much of the stuff that I wanted to see. I was hoping for... I mean, I didn't expect them to show off their Metroid Prime game, just because it's so recent, but... Okay, so it's just to lure them into colliding with objects. Shit. I mean... They only showed it like last year, so I didn't expect them to like have a bunch to show off this year. That didn't take very long. But at the same time, I mean, for me, 25 minutes of Super Smash Brothers was a little too much. That'd be like, I don't know, just showing like half an hour of Final Fantasy and then like, oh yeah, we also have The Last of Us 2. Like, it's kind of just a little upsetting for the rest of us who might not be fans. It's somewhat alienating, I would say, might be the best description of that. Okay. Increase my health. Cool.
Merryn found another fragment of a Fomori Sentinel. Each new piece would help her further strengthen her own vessel.
But like, it's great for those of you who might be fans of Smash, but that's not me. And otherwise, it's basically showing 25 minutes of a game that people might not be interested in. And then it wasn't just that, it was also just like, hey, here's everything we changed about every character in this game, and there's like 60 something of them. So, you know, like, oh, I'm supposed to, there we go. Oh, it actually came off, interesting. Okay, so these are just supposed to be my anchors. It's like Spider-Man. Gotta go straight up, huh? Huh! Oh, come on. There we go. It was like, it was just essentially like a lot of patch stuff that I don't know, it didn't seem necessary to me as someone who's not a fan for anyone other than those who might be interested in like playing Smash Hardcore. I know that's a large group of people, it's just I'm not in it, so I just kind of tuned out for like the next 25 minutes or so. I know they showed a bit of Pokemon, but they didn't really show stuff till the treehouse thing that they do, which is kind of still strange to me, but I like that they would rather show off their games in hands-on things and have like segments dedicated to each of them. Am I just supposed to go up again here? Is this just out of the current? Okay. I do like that they'd rather just show off that in like large segments of people actually playing their game instead of just showing like 5 minutes or 10 minutes of it on stage. They'll show like 40 minutes for each segment.
She had entered Skeleton Reef. How many ships lay here? Hundreds. Maybe thousands.
You look friendly.
The very
Are you friendly?
thought gave
Oh!
her chills. But she knew that somewhere amidst the
Fuck you.
broken wrecks she would find her father's boat.
Why are you guys so fast? Anyway, I think, as much as it might sound like I'm being a fanboy, I did enjoy Microsoft's the most, but that's not the case. I just think they showed off the most things this year, compared with the other developers. I did enjoy Devolver Digital's conference, just because, I don't know, it was more like a comedy show. I honestly wasn't sure if they were showing games or not, because I couldn't tell what was a real game and what wasn't a real game. Might not be a good thing. But I enjoyed their actual presentation because it was enjoyable. Square Enix had their first showcase this year, which I didn't realize it was their actual first time. Usually they're just kind of couple their stuff with Sony or whoever else is going to be doing it, which is fine. I know Bethesda does that a lot too, especially with Microsoft, and unfortunately they didn't have a whole lot to show off this year, but that was mainly because a lot of the other developers had already shown most of it, which is fine. I like the idea of more developers having showcases, because that means it's not just EA, Sony, Bethesda, and Microsoft every year, and Nintendo. But yeah, it's like having two car companies. Like, it just destroys competition. You never have. What do you? Oh no, that just opens that. Okay. Is that all that's up here? I feel like there must be more up here. I mean, I saw that I could go up and around this area. There's mines and shit. I don't remember how to break things. I don't know if I can yet. May have to look that up eventually, but... yeah, so a lot of people were complaining about Square Enix just not showing anything off, but I knew that was the case because they'd already shown things through other developers. I know Kingdom Hearts came up in every fucking developer conference, which was kind of like, I get it, but it was the same trailer every time, except Sony actually had a slightly different trailer. And for some reason, well, not some reason, I know they probably wanted people to, oh, hello. Oh, okay. They probably wanted people to focus more on the vocals and the song that was playing by Hikaru Utada, but it just kind of felt like... Oh, okay, I didn't realize it was a weight, because I'll have to shoot it. It was just kind of weird, because, like, the characters didn't have, like, any sound effects along with their actions. So, like... Well, fucking just... Really? So it was weird to just hear, like, the characters, like, grunting and stuff when their swords are moving instead of actually making noises. Okay, I guess I just have to drag it slowly. Okay, now I can take the other one all the way up there. That's fine. This thing's just producing fucking explosives in the ocean. I guess if you hit something, it's probably bad, huh? Like the side of that. Oh, maybe... I wonder if it only reacts to my claw. It is definitely an angry face. Okay. Boy, there's a lot of you. Should I explode you? Okay, you're too close. Why are you... How are you fucking hitting me from that close? At least I can just come back here and heal every time. Fuck off. I feel like that should have blown up the other one, but... trophy. Thought it might be another one of those, like, statue heads or something. Oh, bullshit. Come over here, man. Weak spine shit out of here. Come on back. You wanna fucking fight? Fucking come over here. Fuck. I hate the jellyfish so much. Why did you explode? Just come out of the box? Just fucking hiding in there? Go away. Oh. God damn it, you suck. What's this? I don't know where this belongs. Does it belong here? It's getting very dark. Dead ship has to be here somewhere. Oh, that's not good. Do you belong in there? Just gonna pop you guys off the edge here. Might be more useful down there than up here to me. Fuck you! $500 for the next one, $150 for the next cheapest upgrade. Oh, looks like a just dead person. Hello? Are you friendly? Are you pointing to where my dad is, or like... Okay, there's a mouth there, I just don't have a thing for it yet. Well, just the surface. I'm getting all these fucking things, I don't know where they belong. There's another mine spot there. Nothing in here. That was a waste of my time. There's a mine opening. So yeah, E3 wasn't what I'd hoped this year, but that's fine. Like, I don't really care that much.
She thought of the men and women who had once walked through the rooms of this giant ship.
As I said, I've got a lot of stuff to play, so it just Just means that I have more time to play that. Okay, do I need to bring that thing down here? Just get behind you. And soon be able to move you. I really doubt that was the way I was supposed to do that, but whatever. Just stay there. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Come on. Well, I will continue blowing shit up next time. Because right now I am out of time. So I will grab this mine, blow up that next door, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.